Hi guys, I just wanted to make a quick video or a quick review on the ZTE Warp and the Sanyo Innuendo. Both of these are old, of course, obviously. The Innuendo is, of course, you know, when you first get a phone, everything works, everything's fine. You have tiny perks, but you don't worry about it until like later on. Then later on, you're having a lot of problems. So, yeah, when I first got this phone, it had to be maybe the first or second day I had this phone. It's back in 2011. I first got this when it came out. I first got this second day, I believe. The phone actually just turned off. It turned off and cut back. It was off for like a few seconds and then it just cut right back on. I was like, okay, that's a tiny little perk. Okay, that wasn't nothing much. But then like every so often it would happen. I don't know if, oh, I forgot. The carrier is of course Boost Mobile. Here's their logo. And the ZTE Warp also is Boost as well. Yeah. This phone, it's a good phone, but it freezes a lot. I mean, what phone doesn't freeze? But it's like when you're trying to text or something. Okay, like say if you're on the phone talking to someone and you get a text message. Sometimes it works, you know, everything is fine, but out of nowhere, of course, you open your phone, you see the text message, but you can't text anything. It's just a texting screen. First, I was like, oh, well, maybe it'll go away, but it didn't. It was like there. You have to literally take the battery out of the phone to fix that. I mean, the cool part about it is, you know, when you close it, the little screen saver thingy, you know, the bird. There's different ones every time. But, yeah. It's just basically what people say, you get what you pay for. And that's basically, what I got. But it's a cool phone. Like, you can record videos. You can get on YouTube, Facebook, Moco, if you still have those. Yeah, I believe you can get on Twitter on here, I think. But here's what it looks like. Make sure. Focus kind of sucks on here, guys, so excuse me. Okay, but these are the, this is kind of pretty cool. You can view your messages, here, or you can go, of course, to the menu button, which is the home, well, which is here. This is a menu button, and, click there, and you have the list of things you want to go to. Music or pictures, contacts, or you can choose list view, which is pretty cool, but I prefer the grid. Oh, also you can check your Yahoo on here. Yeah, I know you guys probably can't see that. Probably can, probably can't. I thought that was pretty cool. Guess you can navigate and all that on here, check weather. You can, it's a, I forgot what you call this here. I'm going to say a tile. Okay, that's what they're called. A tile here where you can check your balance or reboost, and it's a reboost locator as well on here. And yeah, here's the camera key button here. You press here and it will press the button here, camera button. It'll take you to camera and camcorder, and also you can view your photos and other things, you know, to change the settings on your camera and things like that. Well, not on your camera, but where to save your pictures. Also trying to figure out Well, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. They do have preset games on here. That was pretty cool, I guess, you know, when I first got it. You can get ringtones on here, of course. Excuse me. And wallpapers and stuff like that. Pretty average, you know, based on one of those phones. But, yeah, this is the second version, the upgrade of the, Sanyo Incognito. This is the upgrade of Innuendo, Sanyo Innuendo. When I first saw it, I was like, oh, I have to have this phone. And it was on sale. So, yeah, that's that. Now on to the ZTE Warp. Now this phone is it's pretty cool or whatever, like, you know, just like any other touch screen, you know, go to apps and things like that. Google Play, web, Facebook, you know, YouTube, Netflix, things like that. But this phone does cut off awfully a lot, so that's why I thought, like, let me make this now before it freezes, because this phone will freeze constantly. If you're on an important call, this phone will literally freeze on that important call, and the phone was just completely shut down, and it will cut back on. I don't find that too amusing. Like, I really don't like that about this phone at all. Sad to say, when you're on your Instagram, you can't make videos. You know that Instagram updated that. I guess you can do that on other phones, but this particular phone you can't do that, which kind of sucks a lot. But pretty much it's cool, other than the freezing and the constant shutting down. I guess you could say almost every phone does that. But this phone does it too often, and it's very pretty much you can, you know, they have all the apps on here. You can't get Google Chrome. Obviously you can't have Uvu or Skype or anything like that, because no front facing camera. And but other than those perks, this phone's pretty cool. Pretty much do anything you could do on any other touchscreen phone. Just those bad perks about this phone is, and the battery. The battery is awful. I mean, as long as you're not doing too much on the phone, the battery doesn't go down. But, you know, say if you're just, you know, you just want to be on there because you have nothing else to do, the battery just like, whoo. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But, yeah, it's pretty decent. It's the camera. The flash, like, I like the flash on here. Like, 'cause it's a great flash. I don't have a problem at all with the flash. That's awesome. I guess I'll show you guys. Oh, guess the flash wasn't on. Show it again. Try it again. Oh, there we go. Cheese. Oh. Oh, but there it goes. See, it's kind of complicated. Very complicated phone. There it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it about these phones. Yeah. I just wanted to do a quick review on these. If you want something just for, you know, you just want it for maybe a few months, then yes, it'll work out for you pretty well until you want something a bit better, or yeah, something a bit better than that. And of course, I mean, I guess it's outdated, but I still see people with this phone. Like, I have no problem, you know, still using this phone. I can still call people, text, so it's not really a big problem. I can get on the web, so okay. Just the freezing and the texting really needs to be fixed. Well, I thought it'll be fixed now since it's kind of out of date, so Yeah. Oh yeah, let me try to go on this phone. You guys see that big dot there's I guess that comes from pressing on the screen, or maybe, yeah, pressing on the screen too much, I guess. I've never really had that problem before, but yeah, there it goes. It's annoying, and kind of blocks pictures. I really can't see my pictures like I want to, and I like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys.